Hi, my name is Cash Goble. I'm from Dalton, Georgia. I qualified this year in 3 events: ribbon roping, calf roping, and chute dogging. I'm a 15-year-old 8th grader. You know, they say it takes a village to raise a child, but in my family, it takes a village to raise a child and a horse. My mom will buy young horses, and my uncle takes them and breaks them in as colts, rides them for 90 days, and then we take them to my granddad, who gets them started in the box, tracking calves, starting to break away and not roping, and then we take them and we finish them, working on working rope, making sure they're good, they're not scared of anything, and we get them nice and broke. This is my horse Kit. We got her when she was 2. We got her off a good friend of ours from Mississippi. It was a rough start. She was a bronc, she bucked, and it wasn't fun getting up 2 hours early before the rodeo to ride her down. My grandmother did not like her. She called her some names. She was a rank horse, but after all that, she's aged a little bit and she has turned out to be a great horse. She is my go-to horse. She's 8 years old. She does perfect. She works, does nothing wrong. This is Stella. She's 15-year-old. She's gray. This is my brother's horse. He rides her. She's kind of my backup. I ride her when he lets me. She is a queen bee. She gets ice pack boots. She gets 2 buckets of water. She's a special horse. She has a really nice stop. She's just a good working horse, like my others. To have horses, it's made me really have a good responsibility. You have to wake up, feed them at the same time. It's really hard work. We have to ride them, keep them legged up, so when you go to rodeo, they don't get hurt. They don't pull any muscles. It's a lot of responsibilities. 2 years ago, I met these 2 guys at the National Junior High Finals Rodeo, and we just struck out a conversation, hunting, fishing, how bad of a kid I was. I got whoopings every day, 24/7. I was a bad kid. And then come to find out, it was Mr. Keith Mundy and Mr. Stan Redding of American Hat Company, and they made me an ambassador for American Hat. I just want to thank them for giving me this opportunity, for all they do for me and believing in me and keeping me looking sharp. I just want to thank my mom and dad for everything they have done. Keep me going on the road, driving me all day and night, paying for feed, horseshoeing, everything. And I just want to thank my big brother. He helps me feed, helps me clean stalls, waters my horses with me, helps me saddle. In the practice pen, he helps me with fling and tie. We help each other, we work on everything. And I want to thank my grandparents, my Mimi and Granddaddy back home. They're taking care of the home front. I've got a herd of goats. I'm having baby goats, and they're helping me. They brought one inside the other day, and we're bottle feeding and petting on it. And I just want to thank my other grandparents, Big Mama and Kiki, for everything they do. Kiki breaks the horses. Big Mama cooks. When we go down to Mississippi to their house, she cooks homemade biscuits. She cooks everything, and is it good. And also, I just want to thank the Lord, Jesus Christ. He helps me. He's my biggest fan, my biggest supporter, and I love him.